figure out what we got here, guys. Keeping it simple, guys. All right. First things first, guys. Let's dig in here, take a look. All right. So what we have here, obviously we have our alerts over here. I'm going to get rid of the alerts so we can have a little more room here to check out the chart. All right. So we're all set up here on the chart side. Let's dig in here a little bit. Let me pull you guys back a little because you guys aren't, you don't get the whole, you're not getting the whole picture. Now, if you guys want to actually see the full chart, thanks for the follow, guys. Thanks for the follow, guys. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the follow, guys. Let's take a look here and kind of like review what we have going on here. Give me 1 minute here, guys. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin, some other things that are going on out there. See, we got some live events. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, let's get in here, guys. Hey, big brother, what do you think about Apritrum? I like it, bro. Who's that? Victor? Victor Blessed. You know, the Apritrum. You want to make sure you're part of that airdrop, guys. Make sure you're getting some of that airdrop action, guys, right? Bitcoin bullish, abandoned baby candle. I mean, everybody's talking about Bitcoin right now, guys. So let's dig in and get into Bitcoin. Give me 1 second here. We're going to pull up Bitcoin right quick. And let's see what we got here on our Bitcoin Live BTC. And we're going to check out futures. So what we're going to do is put a .p right there, guys. So we're going to check it out on MEXC. And this is going to be for the futures market right here, guys. So let's take a look here and see what we have. All right. Yes. Thank you. Weekly close for Bitcoin. All right. We'll take a look at the weekly, guys. And, you know, a lot of times what these guys are actually doing, they're just kind of like looking on the overside of the market. All right, and what we have here for Bitcoin now, the problem is on the weekly, we're still a little bit weak. We're still a little bit weak here, guys, as you can see. Give me 1 second here. Does have potential here, guys. It just has a little section there, guys, that it's kind of like behind a little bit right there. All right, so let's take a look here now. We're looking at the weekly, guys. Is it true that we need to close above 28,300 or we will go to 25,500? I mean, okay, so here's how you guys do. All right, you guys ready to learn a little something? Hit that like buttons, hit the likes. We got to get 1,000 likes up in here, guys. Let's get some likes. We need 10,000 likes. All right, so the question, Kelly, all right, so what we're going to do today is learn how to, you know, draw our little lines here to kind of get an idea of where we're at, right? So let's take a look at the weekly. I like doing daily, but you can pull out the weekly here and take a look here. Bitcoin looks a little weak here for me as far as like where it's hitting. So it is Sunday, guys. All right, so this is how we get our trends, right? And you can go here. Now, MEXC has not a lot. This is where we're looking at MEXC, right? This is the exchange. Now, if we're going to go take a look at Bitcoin, and let's say that we want to take a look at Bitcoin and get a little more information. MEXC is kind of like a newer exchange. So what we want to do here is on our perpetual contracts is maybe go to something like Binance or something like that, or KuCoin, right? Something that has had Bitcoin a little bit longer than MEXC, right? But we can see what we can do with MEXC. All right, so here you can see MEXC has started keeping data on Bitcoin. They started off on the September 2021, right? So they don't have enough data for us to actually take a look there. So let's go back here and let's see if maybe Bybit has more information. And there you go. Bybit has a little more information. They started back on March 20th. All right, so this kind of gives us an ideal here, but we want a little more full range here. So let's get rid of the .p. Let's take a look at Binance so we can see Bitcoin's history a little bit longer here. You know, September 2017. All right, so now we have some levels here, guys. Now, keep in mind, guys, if you want to take a look at what we got going on here, make sure that we are also, you can see the full charts on YouTube. And YouTube, we can answer some questions there and get a little bit more into what we're talking about, guys, so we can type and get some information. Let me see if YouTube is live right now, guys. If you guys want to join the YouTube, simply go to the link underneath my name in TikTok. And there's a link there to get you set up. And it looks like we are live and up and running right now, guys. So if you want to see the full charts and understand what's going on there, or take a look at what's, you know, these videos, we post these videos in the Discord, guys. You can go back and look. All right, so let's take a look here and figure out what we need to do here to get our levels and everything, that what people are talking about here, right? And what we can see here on the weekly is we have a good support here at the 786, right? Remember yesterday we talked about Fibonacci's, guys? Talked about the Fibonacci's yesterday, guys. Here's your Fibonacci, your 786, right? Now on your weekly, your 786, right, which is one of the strongest support zones, is sitting at $16,000, okay? That's your $16,000. That's the Bitcoin support zone right there. And the buy zone or sell zone for Bitcoin up here is actually 21,624. Now, keeping that in mind, we also have the 200 moving average, which is right here. We broke through that moving average on this last move here on March 20th, right? So, what can you fall back to? Well, where we can fall back to is this 200 moving average, right? So Bitcoin could fall back to this area here, about $24,000, right? Hey there, man, what's going on, man? Hi there, what's going on, guys? So Bitcoin could fall back to that level right there, right? Now, that's a little rough on that side. You know, that's kind of like, let me fix my cameras here on my vids. You know, that's a little much there to kind of think Bitcoin's going to go to that level right there. So, but that's where it could go, right? The support is always that 200 moving average, right? So our first support is about 2,400, right? You guys see that right here, 2,400, right? So what we're going to do here, good morning, Vietnam, love from Sweet. What up, Michael? So let's go to the daily, because I like the daily because the daily is more, is going to have more action where it would make more sense. A weekly is a little bit too far out, right? A little bit too far out on the candle. So what we want to focus on is the daily candle, right? So the first thing is the daily. The moving average for the daily, where it could fall back to, is about 22,000 in that area there. The support line is sitting in what's called, I'm sorry, what the support line is, the support line for this is basically set up here to where, you remember this is the golden pocket, right? The 382. So if Bitcoin was going to fall back, it normally falls back to the golden pocket area, which is sitting at 25,200. So that's probably what they're talking about right here. See this golden pocket? So right now on the daily, they're looking for a retracement back to this line here, right? And this level here, as we go across this level here, you're going to see that that level comes out right here, this green level, and that's the level they're looking for right here, $25,253, right? So that's kind of where they're looking for Bitcoin if Bitcoin fails or gets rejected. Now, the problem is, right, the problem is that We are breaking above the 786. Right? Maybe right here, this is what we're looking at. The 786, guys, right, is the strongest Fibonacci line to break, and it's one of the best supports. It is fighting the Fibonacci right now, right? So let's change our, let's get our golden pocket set up here because we don't have it set up here. So we're gonna go down here. We need the 382. We need that yellow, and we need the 618 yellow, and then we're gonna turn this. We're gonna turn our favorite one here, the 786. I'm gonna make that dark green, right? And let's see how that looks there, or maybe a orange on there, right? So we'll make that orange. All right, so now these are our golden pockets, right? So here's your 786 line, our golden pocket right here. It's sitting on top of that golden little, like the above of the 786. So it broke through the golden pocket, right? Now, guys, if you want to invest, right, they always talk about, you know, the Fibonacci's, where you want to get in. So this is, see, 382, here's your zone, it broke through. Now it's sitting at the 786. This is a very interesting level because a lot of times this area right here, all right, and this is where everybody's looking at, there's a line right here, this line right here, right? Let me change this right here. This is, let's see here. There's a line here that I like to activate, which is the 1.27, right? This one is normally where people will take profits, right? Now, it's not on the Fibonacci's. You have to turn it on. But this is the area that you would look for Bitcoin to get to. And that area right there is 31,000, right? So that's a very strong level for Bitcoin. So looking at Bitcoin, if it can maintain and get above, it has to get above the 786, guys. It needs to, the next daily candle has to sit above 27,700, and then you'd be looking to take profit on the next move to Bitcoin, which would be about 31,226 area. Okay, guys? So that's where Bitcoin's looking at what we see here. Right? So now that we kind of have that set up, we know where Bitcoin is, where everything's headed. Let's go and take a look at what it looks like for the day, right? So let's take a look at the 4 hour. Now the 4 hour is one of the most important things for me because we're gonna follow here. There's what's called a trend line, right? And as you can see right here, we have a red trend right here, okay? This red trend right here is where you would sell Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin short came in at 28,000 and it came down, and that's where we're sitting at our profit area right there. Now, the problem is that 4 hour hasn't recovered. So, I mean, there is a pullback coming for Bitcoin, right? Because we don't have a pullback. We don't have our green moon here. 27K, not likely. Where are we at? 27K, yeah. So, right now, our red, we have a RSI right here. We're sitting at a red RSI. This is our red RSI. That's our sell zone, right? You always want to, if you're buying on the green, you want to sell on the red zone right here. That's your Bitcoin. Right now, we cannot really look at Bitcoin breaking up longer or getting into the, see this golden pocket right here? So now this is the 4 hour, guys. This is the 4 hour. Hit the like, guys. Don't forget to share the live. Share the live, guys. Let's get in there. 10,000 likes. Let's go. So right now we do have a good support at the 4 hour, right? The 4 hour is a good support at the 023, right? The 23.6, 236 is the buy zone, right? So this is the buy zone for Bitcoin right here. So we are in a good little buy zone here, right? Bitcoin, you want to buy at this level, 27,300. This was the buy zone. Remember yesterday, guys? What up, VC Bread Boy? Happy Sunday, yeah. So guys, remember we talked about buy zones, guys. The buy zones for you guys, if you're a hodler, or let's say you're a low leverage player, let's say about 10%. Let's say that you're looking to do low leverage. Let's say you're 10 or 20x, something like that. Mostly 10x, right? you want to be on the 4-hour time frames because you want to get yourself set up there, right? 21 moving average, flirting with 50. I see. So right here, this is our buy zone, right? So for Bitcoin, you'd be looking to buy in this area down here. So you want to buy below 27,750, and this is really what the kill zone is, the middle of this channel right here. So 27,500 looks like Bitcoin's next little buy zone area. It went through this entire zone here. This is a buy zone, right? Here's your buy zone. And now it's starting to move in a direction, you know, of resistance, which is up here, 28,000, right? So the issue is here is with the 28,000 line, right? Whew. I'm not seeing Bitcoin today really having too much volume here. Yeah, I'm taking a look. The 21 to 50 are flirting with the cross, right? But see, the problem is here, man. We're not getting any like any solid movement here. So let's go to our 1 hour, right? Let's take a look at our 1 hour. So this is how we set up a play here. That's something you guys can look at. You can kind of see a full daily line, etc. And this is where we can set up some support and resistance lines, right? So let's set up some basic lines here so we can finally go in here. And I want to show you guys how to do this. It's real simple. First thing you're going to do here is you go to your 4 hour, right? And your 4 hour, you're going to look for some support and resistance lines that have existed. And on here, you're going to have to go back a little bit further because this is, you know, Bitcoin's hitting a different area. So first thing is you go to the bottom of this support line here, go to your ray candles and look at Bitcoin here and then zoom in on this area here. And what we're going to do here is find where we have a common candles all across the bottom. And it looks like that area is right about here, right? So that area right about there is going to be our support and resistance line that we're looking for, 28,868, right? So that line right there is your next resistance line, which was your support line that was previously put here earlier on Bitcoin, way back on May 11th, 2022. So see this entire you know, most people call this consolidation or whatever. All right, so that's the lines you have to break. Those are like previous resistance lines and support lines, right? So there it is right there. Here's your line, right? That's the next level. And that pocket that exists right there, let's put another pocket there. The pocket that it exists in is also right on the push-up where it had trouble breaking free, right? Which is that top of those candles right there. So this right here is the next support you want to break and resistance line. This is kind of like the next channel, right? So now that we got that set up, now let's go down here. Let's see what we can find on the next level down, right? And the next level down we can see right here, we have the top of these candles. And guys, if you want to take a look at the charts and have a better look, hop on YouTube and you can actually see the charts here. The videos will be on YouTube. The link is underneath my name on TikTok. So right here, let's get some previous support, which is in this zone right here. All right, that's the previous support and resistance lines right there. And the next one that kind of goes with that, let's set it up, is right at the bottom of that channel, which is the top of these candles right here. These don't have to be perfect, guys. You're just kind of like getting an idea of where there's some support and resistance, where candles are bouncing. And you can see right here, that's the channel that we're focusing on right here, where it's top to bottom, top to bottom. Spend a little time here, top, bottom, top, bottom. You see these? Top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. All right, so now on our 4 hour, we have a nice little setup here between the tops and the bottoms, right? Pretty decent here. Now we can go in here and get one line that's going to be in the middle of that, right? Which is this line right here. Okay, so this is the one we're looking for, the top of the middle of here, which is right about there. That is the middle support area that we're looking at. All right, now that you have your lines kind of drawn out here, guys, that's on the 4 hour. Pretty good session there. Let's see. Let's fix a couple of these, make sure they're straight. All right, there you go. Pretty straight, pretty decent. Okay, now let's go take a look at the current situation with Bitcoin so we can kind of see where we're at. So these lower lines here, right? These lower lines right here are going to be your support, and Bitcoin comes back down. So this level right here is 24,500, right? That's a normal level right there, 24,500, right? If it falls below that, 23,700, and then the lowest it should go is 22,770. So when people say, yo, what's the lowest for Bitcoin? The Bitcoin lowest is going to be in that area right there. That's going to be where, you know, it's not going to fall below that. So a lot of people calling for $10,000 Bitcoin. It's just not going to happen. This is the solid support right there. Okay? That's the Bitcoin low right there. There's your bottom. All right, so now that we got that all squared out, let's take a look here currently and see where Bitcoin is at here. So right here, the first line that we need to get to is 29,000, right? And look where that's sitting here, right? All right, there we go. Got to straighten it out. It was a little crooked there. So now that we straighten it out, let's take a look here and see where that line is, right? You see this line here? That's the next line of support and resistance. What is that line? It is sitting right above our 786 on our 4 hour. You see that? You guys see that? You guys see that right there, 786? That's the next line. And where did that candle go? Look at this candle. You guys see this? So if you guys were drawing your support lines and doing your support, you could have basically, you would look at this line right here, man. Look at this line right here. Look at this. Look at that. We just drew that out, and look at that tip. What did it hit? Look at that tip. Did that hit it? Did that hit it? Come on, guys. Right, so that's that line right there, right? Now what you can do at that level is don't be greedy and go like for all that line. Go below that line a little bit. Slide down, get yourself set up slightly below that. You guys could have got into Bitcoin here, right, on this resistance line right here at 20. Let's see what this line is. So this line right here, you could have got in right here. And that was a $24,627 buy-in, and you could have rode this to this support line right here, this resistance line of 28,854. Right? All right, so that's kind of like what that is, right? So that's how you guys can basically take advantage of support and resistance lines of the past, right? But now let's kind of dig into where we're at right now. So currently, we're rejecting off that 28,854. We came down, it rejected a second time, right? Now, a lot of times, guys, 3 rejections is going to be the number that it takes to get rejected. So right here, it does look like Bitcoin has momentum to where it's going to go back up to the 786. It will go back up to this level here, 28,700, okay? The next rejection for Bitcoin is going to be this 28,700. This is the next rejection, guys. Right? So this is the buy zone for Bitcoin. So if you're a hodler, right? If you're hodling, right? You're getting into Bitcoin. This is your 27,800. Your target is going to be 28,700, and your stop loss, right? Your stop loss is going to be the bottom Fibonacci. So this right here is a solid trade right here for people that are doing 10x, 20x, or whatever, right? These are the lines that you're looking at for your support and resistance. Now, the reason why we're still looking at this for Bitcoin to go up is because our Fibonacci's, guys. All right, the Fibonacci's right? Our Fibonacci's are still north on the 4 hour, right? Which means Bitcoin is still looking to go up. So Bitcoin is still looking to go up here, guys, right? That's what we're seeing right here. The worst charting I've ever seen. Mickey Mouse, you're lost. Calvin Hill puts you in the garage sloppy. Guys, the whole point is, man, I no disrespect to Calvin Hill, brother, but um, I pretty much no disrespect to Calvin Hill, man. He's a good guy. He's teaching a lot of people, how to just do the basics. He's not a charter. He's not a trader. He definitely is not going to be on our level, man. But I appreciate that, man. All right. So what I'm doing here, man, is very simple. I'm not doing anything special. I'm doing a very simple layout for people who are just starting in crypto, right? I'm not going to go through like an extensive charting process for these new people. This is something you guys, everyone can do this and keep it real simple and get yourself set up, okay? You're seeing right now we're getting a green buy on Bitcoin, right? All right, so this is real simple. Here you go. Here's your buy sign on Bitcoin. See how that came in? All right. Very simple, guys. So here you go. Bitcoin long, guys. We're going to post this right here into the Discord where we have a Bitcoin high. We have our targets. Everything's set up. So we're going to put this in the Discord real quick. The next level for Bitcoin. This is a 10x play. Very simple. So if you guys are looking at Bitcoin, this is what we're looking at right here. Here goes your buy signal. We got a green sign here, right? This is moving up right here. We're looking good. So it looks like Bitcoin's going to break through here. So just like we just went over, Bitcoin is moving up. Like we said, Bitcoin long. So we're going to slide over here to the Discord. Let me go over. Let me call Calvin Hill real quick. See if he's okay with Bitcoin going long. All right, so here we go. We're going to alert this here. BTC long, 20x leverage for long holds. There's 50x leverage, guys. Get info off 15 minutes. All right. So, simple shit, man. Bitcoin's going long here. All right. Let's get back over to Bitcoin so we can get in here. All right. So, if you guys can get Calvin Hill on the phone, let him know Bitcoin's going long. Keeping it simple. All right. So, here we go. So, the next level here is Bitcoin breaking above our 382, right? So, we're trying to get into the golden pocket, right? This is the golden pocket right here. So, 28,000 is the golden pocket. And this is what it's going to go, right? So this is what we're looking. What's up, Papa Joe? So guys, this is how, this is a very easy way. You guys don't have to be, I know you guys watch a lot of YouTube things and, there's a lot of guys out there that have like, what up, my guy? There's a lot of people that have like crazy funnels and colors and all these different indicators that, can help you. But this shit's really a simple game of support and resistance. So, you don't have to be a superstar to do this shit. I just showed you guys, if you didn't see how we just went back here and literally took a look at Bitcoin support and resistance lines. We drew those lines out. It was really easy to do. And now that we've drawn those out, now we're going to come over here and see if they, are hitting on our chart. And they are hitting on our chart. So for us, that's pretty much how you can get this all set up here. So here we go here. So let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is starting to make a move here, so Bitcoin is starting to get aggressive here. Retesting 25,000, right? The retesting of that, I mean, you're talking, that's weeks away, man. So, I mean, how long, when you say like you're going to retest 25,000, how long is that going to be, right? Okay, we're BC long, right? We're Bitcoin long here, guys. Bitcoin long, this is your entry, 27,886, right? There we go. So Bitcoin long, watch it go, watch it go. Get Calvin on the phone, guys. Calvin, is Bitcoin going long? You right here, VC, it's going long, VC. All right, VC, Calvin confirms we're going long, boys. Thank God we have Calvin Hill. Guys, listen, Calvin Hill's a great guy to get information. He does teach you guys a lot of things about finding coins. He just kind of like, this is just information, guys. I mean, you guys should do research in crypto. You need to learn more to get shit done, and that's how it is, right? So what I'm trying to show you is something, a very simple system that you guys, anyone can do, anyone can implement, and get yourself set up to where you can just kind of like have an idea of what you're doing. You don't have to get crazy. You don't have to do anything. Bitcoin's about to jump here, guys. You see this moon? This is about to be a green moon. Bitcoin's about to jump into this golden pocket here, the 382, right? The 382, and we're going to go up here and we're going to see this next golden pocket. We're probably going to hit 28,480 here, guys. Check out the safety trade on YouTube. I'll check it out, bro. I'll check it out, dude. The safety trade on YouTube. Give me 1 second here. Safety trade. All right, I'll check that out, man. I'll check out the safety trade, guys. All right, so now, keeping this simple, guys, here we go. We're getting into our little golden pocket. Looks good. All right, so now on the 4 hour, we know that we have a long position here.
All right, hey guys.
There we go. We're live.
Here at this point, just documenting that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is, there's tons of ways, guys. Tons of ways to do this support. Guys, listen, there's tons of ways to understand how to do crypto, right? Or how to trade and do charts, right? Like, there's tons of ways, guys. The problem is, man, is you want a system that works over and over, okay? You want something that you can do. You want something that is easy to learn. You want something that is very easy to follow. Liquidity sweeps and all these other things. It takes time for people to really understand that shit, right? This right here, anyone who's brand new in crypto can learn how to do this and basically get it done, right? So what do we have? So what do you have there? Energy City. Okay, so Energy City. He's been giving us some good information. So give us the Bitcoin, man. Give us some numbers, man. Give us some numbers here. Let us know what's going on. All right, what's Bitcoin going to? Give me some numbers. Give me some numbers, baby. Yeah, look at the point where liquidation is. We did. We looked at the liquidation. We've seen liquidation. We have that all. All right, this is your entire line. It comes up. There's your liquidation right here. This is your buy zone, right? Second retest right here. Right? Simple shit, right? So now we're going to move into where we're trying to break through the 786, right? These are simple. These processes here, how to trade here is just basically anyone can do this. This is not hard to do. This will save you guys a ton of information. You don't really have to be a super expert trader to do this, man. This is easy. I mean, I come live and trade every day, and I'm pretty sure every time I'm trading live, I hit my trades, right? So that's what it's all about. All right, here we go. Look at Bitcoin go, guys. Look at Bitcoin go. How many times do I have to go live and trade for you guys to see? I think it's still raging at this level or break down to resistance. So you think it's going to range at this level? So give us the top, man. So you want it to retest 25K. I mean, I think we're going to retest 25K no matter what happens here. Yeah, I mean, we're going to test 25K no matter what, right? I mean, we're not hodling, we're not holding Bitcoin at this level for life. But yeah, 25K we're definitely going to happen, right? Like that's going to, I mean, we're coming to the end of March 30th, right? March 30th, guys, when March 30th comes, that's the end of the market, right? We're going to start seeing retesting, we're going to come back down. Yeah, I mean, we're overbought here by a ton, right? Plus the end of the trading cycle is coming in at the end of March 30th. So you got 5 days of trading, and then we're going to see some bottoms. Right? Now, to really make money in any type of crypto, you don't want to hodl. You don't want to be setup where you guys are, holding coins when they go down, right? So if you guys are doing any type of hodling, it's not a good ideal. Sell at these top areas here. Wait for pullbacks. Let them come back in the next couple of days and learn some simple resistance lines, and rebuy your coin at cheaper prices, right? Yeah. Yeah, some markets will surprise us. The problem, energy. The problem is, it's the money. You know what I mean? It's like the economy is still in a bad situation, right? That's the entire thing. Bitcoin's going to jump here. Uh, Bitcoin can easily touch 29,000 right here, and then see a rejection. But you see right here how we're climbing up on this moon, right? So this is a 4-hour trade, right? So 4-hour trade. We have a 4-hour trend line right here. I mean, there's no money. I mean, if we had a good economy, shit, Bitcoin would be at 50,000 right now. If we had economy money, right? You got to look at the last 4 weeks, guys. What has happened since February 1st, right? The last 2 months. What did people do with their tax money? They didn't do any crypto with their tax money. Nobody bought crypto. Nobody bought anything inside of the industry. Everybody's kind of just, saving their money because this is a terrible situation. I mean, you got to remember, the economy is going to be bad until unemployment goes up, right? They want unemployment to go all the way up so that they can reset the economy, right? And right now, you're going to see a lot of companies laying people off, but that's going to take a month or two, right? That's going to be April, May, June, July, right? The summertime, right? When people aren't buying, people aren't shopping. The second quarter is where everybody lays people off, right? So we got another couple months of the market going down, and then July and August is where you want to buy the bottoms. Then you want to ride that shit all the way to the top, guys. So you want to get ready in July July, so that you can buy and ride that shit to October 30th. Sell November, and then wait for it to pull back for Christmas, and then December 28th, buy all you can buy and just hold on for that bull run. That bull run's going to be 12 months from there. What do you say? Are you kidding me? You want to buy stuff now, not wait until then. Huh? What are you saying, Maria? Maya, Alex. I'm just going to go Mia. What are you saying, Mia? You want to buy stuff now? Mia, are you saying you're buying stuff now? No, that's terrible. You know what? Why would you buy now at the top of the market cycle? That's terrible. You're losing literally 40% of your profits. That's terrible. Yeah, but dollar cost averaging from the top of the market down that's just ridiculous. You are losing. You're losing 4,000% profits easily. That's terrible. That's terrible. What do you mean wait for it to explode? When's it going to explode? This is not the bottom. You're in a terrible economy. People are losing their jobs left and right. This is not going to explode for another year. You got to remember that. Hodling is where you lose money. It's not. You want to buy. You want to sell at the tops and buy the bottoms. These are tops. Guys, you're telling me you think this is a bottom with the economy going to crap and everybody losing their jobs? Oh my God. Guys, how long have you been trading? Yeah, if you've been in the space for 5 years, then you already have the money, right? This is not 5 years ago. I've been in the space 5 years too. I know what money we had. But for new people here, We're not getting Bitcoin at $1,000. We're not getting Bitcoin at $2,000. You're not getting Bitcoin at $3,000. You're not getting Ethereum at $600 right now. That's you got to understand. This is not 5 years ago, right? This is a whole different ball game. This is completely different. These prices here are already going to be locked in, right? Now we're having a good run, right? But you don't want to buy in a cycle. Like every trader in the world knows, you don't buy at the end of March. There's nobody buying at the end of March. Yeah, lower called out. Yeah, I agree. Lower altcoins are for sure. The problem is when you're buying lower altcoins, what's going to happen to the price when they're lower altcoins? They're going to go way down when this pulls back. Right? It's going to go way down. And I understand what you're saying, man. I understand what you're saying. I like Ecomi. Don't get me wrong. I love Ecomi. Okay, so if you're buying, there's nothing wrong with buying the ISO coins, right? Yeah, I know Ecomi. Ecomi, bro. I got a ton of Disney. I got a ton of the Disney NFTs, bro. On what's it called? Let me take a look at my app. Yeah, Comey's doing a lot of work with the NFT side, the Disney NFTs. VV, yeah. Yeah, VV, right? VV would be the good situation. But yeah, we're not anywhere near an explosion here. $0.02? Ooh. There are a lot of people, man. Ecomi has a lot of NFT things going on with VV, right? Are you buying anything off VV? Did you guys buy any NFTs off VV? Right, so that's kind of where it is. I like that. 19,000. That's a great buy right there. That's a good buy. So you can, right there, man, if you're buying it at 19,000, right, you got a good chunk here, right? Yeah. I like VV. Ecomi is a sleeper, dude. Very cheap to use, very good. I'm a hodl king. Only been doing this less than a year. So guys, yeah, you hodling, guys. You want to hodl, that's fine, but you have to kind of sell at the tops, guys. Okay. Yeah, you're not going to make any money with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Agreed. It's a nice investment that you can, if you're looking for, 10, 20, 30%, Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to get you there. But yeah, this is small caps, guys. You want to get into some small caps, right? So this right here, we're just using leverage. We're just playing a safer trade, right? These are for guys who are trading in leverage. So we'll come back over here to Bitcoin. Let's take a look at some other coins that we have. Yeah, definitely if you're going to get into crypto, small caps coins are great, but I wouldn't be buying small cap coins right now. I would let this market reset, and you want to buy in July. Now, you don't want to buy right now. You want to buy in July, guys. All right, let's take a look at something like, give me a coin, right? What do we got? XYO dot P. All right, let's take a look at XYO. Let's see if they have it up here. Let's see here. XYO, Tether, Coinbase, KuCoin. All right, let's take a look at XYO. All right. So right now, if you take a look at XYO, okay, this is the top for XYO. You see this right here? This is a big spike. They're below their moving average on their 200. This is the 4-hour. XYO has a move up here, right? So XYO is going to be looking to retake some of these positions in the next 7 days. And then XYO is going to be kind of moving down. Yeah, I mean, you know, Bitcoin's going to retest, guys. Bitcoin's going to retest, guys. Not worried about that. All these coins are going to retest, guys. This is March. Remember that. You sell at the end of March, guys. Remember that. You sell at March, you buy in July. You sell at the you buy listen, this is how it works. You buy December 27th. You sell the end of March. You then buy back in the middle of July. You sell at the end of October. Those are the two buying cycles right there, guys. Right? So that's kind of where that is. Now, XYO, this is a good little project here. They're in a buy zone here, but they're short, guys. Look at this. Okay, so here, right? And this is what I'm going to say. You see how XYO is right here pushing up, right? Oh yeah, I mean, if you so when you say like, you know, when you're talking about day trading, right, and stuff like that, the people that lose a lot of money just don't have a system, right? They're not set up where they're set up to win, right? Now, if you're not yeah, you have, you know, there's, you know, if you're going to day trade or get into day trading, you need a system, right? Just don't go out there and just start day trading because you think coins are going up and down and you're going to find a rhythm, right? It doesn't work like that. You need to, you know, it's just like anything. If you're going to play basketball, you need to learn how to shoot a shot. If you're going to run track, you got to learn how to run. If you're going to, anything that you do, man, you have to study a skill on how to do it, right? It just doesn't happen like that overnight, right? So, you know, I don't suggest day trading unless you actually like learn first, right? So learn to earn, guys. What up, man? Chrono Mars. I like Chrono Mars, guys. Yeah, you have to have a system, guys. You want to find something that works for you, and then basically use it, right? So right here, XYXO, right? So here's XYXO. This is in a short right here, right? This is the kill zone to buy for this short, right? So XYXO looks like right now it's probably going to retest 0053, right? And as soon as it's done here on the 4 hour, this is going to go all the way back down to 0041 at least, right? Now, if you're talking small caps, if you hold this position, right? If you're hodling this position, right? I'm going to show you. If you hodl this position, you are literally going to lose 20% of your money, right? 20% losses if you hodl right now, guys. Right? And guys, it's not hard to predict the tops and the bottoms, right? All right, so that's 20% of the money that's going to get lost on this trade. Like I said, guys, you do not want to be buying at the end of March. Not financial advice, guys. Go look at the charts and go find out when do markets go down. Yeah, accumulate. So if you so for instance, right? Let me explain accumulation, right? I mean, you have the ideals correct. I'm not going to say what you're saying is wrong. You just have to do. There's better ways to do it, right? So for instance, accumulating, right? So we did a program 2 years ago, right? And I showed everybody how to do accumulation. We bought literally 10 quant, okay? And when we got done with quant in an 8-month period, right? We had bought 10. We only bought 10. We spent $500 on quant, okay? We bought 10. When we ended with quant, we had 380 quant. And it was sitting at 200. Right? That's accumulation. Do you want 10 quant? And I didn't pay anything extra. $500 one time. That's how we did it. $500 one time. That's it. Accumulation is the game, right? It's the whales game. Don't pay more. There are definitely cycles in certain months that are more green. Yeah, you got to play the cycles, guys. Got to play it. Got to play the cycles, guys. Accumulation is key, right? And you don't have to be a day trader, right? Let's get this right. There are all types of trades, right? There's day traders, scalp traders, position traders, right? And then there's investors, right? So she's an investor. Okay. So and this is a great example where you understand like so. Maya is an investor, right? Investors don't trade. What investors do is they buy something, and then every time they get ready, they buy more. They don't care what the price is. They're just buying because they know that one day in 10 years or 5 to 10 years, that will go up by a certain percentage. So, Mia, what's your average return? Like, what do you think when you buy a coin? How many percentages are you getting back? Yeah. I don't have a certain target price, but I have not hit them yet. What do you want back? Like, what's your, like, you have to have an idea when you buy something, right? When you buy XYO, right? Or any coin that you buy, XRP or whatever, right? What do you think XRP is going to be? Like, what do you think XRP will be in, just, you can just tell me like, oh, in 2 years, I want XRP to be X, Y, and Z, right? Just tell me what you think. Like, okay, so $10 to $15 in what? 2 years? Yeah, 10 to 15 in what? A year or what? A year or two? How long? Well, no, you're the investor. So tell me, like, what do you want? You just want XRP to get to $10. How long are you? What is your estimate? 1 to 2 years. Okay, so XRP to $10 in 1 to 2 years. Okay, so let's say let's give you that. Let's give you that. So let's say what we had XRP is 50 cents, right? So that's a 20x, right? That's a 20x. That's 20 times your money, right? 20 times your money. So let's say you have $10,000, right? And you get 20 times that money, right? So let's say you put $10,000 into XRP right now. Cardano 15. Oof. I like Cardano too. So you get a 20x, right? That's $200,000. Okay. Now, that's an investment, okay? So let's say that we kind of like, I don't know. Let's take a look at some of the coins that we were doing this year, like, or even XRP, right? Let's take XRP for example, right? So just so you have an idea of what we're doing on XRP. So XRP, $10 to $15, 20%, 10 grand would have turned into 200,000. Okay. Now, we called XRP for a long, right? Let me show you how this works. Let me show you how to accumulate. This will help you out, man. I'm telling you, you're throwing money away. So let's say you're playing this little game here, right? These are simple indicators. You don't have to be a professional. You can just tell color, right? So here's a red color here. Now, normally what we do is we sell on a, let's go back to the daily. Let me show you this, right? Let me show you XRP. Let me show you how we use, this is for investors, okay? If you're an investor, right? Let's say you're an investor and you're not a day trader. Let me show you how easy this is, okay? So let's say that if you had our indicators, right? Let's say you had these indicators and you had a system. This is the Academy trading system, right? Let's say that you are a investor and you're just buying and selling, right? So right here, right? Very simple formats, right? So let's go back to where XRP was hopping, right? So this is, what month is this? So September 16th, 2022. So last year, right? So let's go to last year. Last year we got a buy signal on XRP, right? And it came out, this is the daily, right? The daily would have got you a buy signal and you would have bought XRP at 37 cents. Right? 37 cents. Right? The sell came at 49 cents. Okay, now I'm going to basically do this without any shorts. I'm just saying going up and just buying the bottoms and selling the tops. So that's 28% gains right there. 28% gains, right? Now, you would have sold because we have our indicators where they say that you're going to get out. You would have sold at this level here at the 200 moving average with the red, and you would have waited. So you would have sold here when it went red. You see how it's red right there? You would have waited the entire time, right? And these are very simple things. You don't have to do too much here, right? Then you get another green buy here, right? We're going to go up here, keeping it simple. And this is just kind of like moving along with the low moves here, right? And there's a nice little wick here, 7% on XRP, right? Now, a lot of times, guys, it's all about taking profits, right? And we have it where we like to take big profits and then just wait for pullbacks, right? So this, anytime you do investing, right, a 10, 20x or something like that, or a 7% gain is huge, right? So your stop loss would trigger here, right? Your stop loss would trigger here. Yeah, XRP's been amazing, right? So then you would sell your stop loss would trigger, right? And then right here you would wait for it to reset, right? It resets here, goes all the way down, comes all the way across, and then it triggers another buy right here, right? So now we got another buy on XRP. We're not going to get in on this candle. We're going to get on this candle because it's a daily candle, which means you have 24 hours. And this trade right here pushes up to another, we'll say 15, we'll say 10% because your stop loss is going to be below the 200 moving average. So another 12% gain. All right, so we got two 12s and a 7, and then you wait for this to reset, and now it just reset again. So right here, here's your green candle. You would have got in on these candles in here in these little zones. Another 15% move. We'll call it 12 because your stop loss would have triggered there, but you would have came out on your stop loss. So just by doing, not even doing anything like super special, just kind of like buying the runs, more like just buying the runs and taking the stop losses, you would have had 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 7. So that's 43%, right? 43%. So now you take your $10,000 times, so there's your 43%, right? So that right there, that 10,000, you would have already accumulated another 3,000 at least, right? So now you have 30. So we're not even compounding here, right? So if we compounded that 12%, right? That 12%, that's at least $1,000. We'll say $1,000 on every trade. So 1,000, 11, 13, 13,000. So I mean, you're sitting here, you're at about 50% of your money already, right? So now you're at 15 grand, and you're still buying your XRP. You're still accumulating, right? So you could be making, I mean, that compounding of that 15 grand. I mean, you've already doubled. You're already 50% of your investment, and you haven't even like had a run yet. There's not even a bull run yet. You know, how great would it be to accumulate 25, put 10,000 in, have 30,000 when the bull run hits, and it goes up to, you know, $5. I mean, that basically means that if it gets to $5, it didn't have to go to 10. You're basically taking your target down to get to your goal. So XRP just needs to go to $5 at this point for you to hit your $200,000. It's better to accumulate and sell the tops, man. I'm telling you guys. Accumulation and investing, you got to be real in there. IMX will surprise people. I like IMX, man. IMX is an incredible project. That entire, you know, scan everything, mutual, right? Let's take a look at IMX. This is kind of like a good moment here, guys. I enjoy going over crypto. There's a lot going on here. IMX is a superb. Let's take a look at IMX, right? So if you don't know about immutable, immutable's everywhere, right? Immutable's everywhere, guys. Let's take a look at immutable. First of all, go to their website, guys. If you're gonna check out anything, guys, go to CoinMarketCap. Take a look at immutable. Very simple. The future of gaming awaits. Immutable is an incredible project. It's kind of with everything in there. It has a lot built on it. NFTs, AI. I mean, it is a very scalable project. Very scalable project here. Immutable is definitely a coin that you, if you're looking for a project to invest in, you know, that's something to review. Do your research on Immutable X here. And you know, they got some really good partners. I mean, I love Immutable X. I mean, this is some of these gaming, you know, games going on. Don't forget also WagMe. Anybody out here from WagMe? WagMe's on here with the project. Guys, I have a couple WagMe's myself, as you can see right here. Wilder World, yeah, Wilder World's phenomenal. I like Wilder World, right? So this right here is a good project here, guys. So if you're getting into IMX, definitely a good project to research. Huge games in here, guys. I mean, this entire space is massive, right? You just got to take your time and kind of get to where you're set up. Yo, what's up, Pops? We're looking for Bitcoin to, you know, retouch that line, right? So we're looking for Bitcoin right here. Look at that. Ooh, we missed that spike there, guys. Look at that spike. As soon as this green moon comes, guys, right? As soon as this green moon hits, guys, we're going to get a huge spike in Bitcoin. So we're looking for Bitcoin to get back up to 28,795. And then we're going to come back down. That's pretty much the run for Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin, we're at that moment, guys. It's the end of March, guys. Yeah, no. How you say it? Maya? No, I'm not. No, listen. Everybody does things a certain way, and there's certain ways to do things and make them better, right? You just want to increase your ability to do better on what you're doing, right? And that's really what it comes down to. And that's really what's going on. You know, you can do, thanks Pops, you can do everything, but you just want to make sure you're doing it at the best level so that you can get ahead, right? And that's the key. You know, the more knowledge you have, the more ways to do something. I mean, I know exactly what you're doing, you know, because you go in, people go in and they want to trade and they want to make a lot of money, and then they try day trading and they get wiped onto the floor with them because it's tough to day trade. And you know, once you get beat up on your day trading, it just really takes it out of you, you know. And you're like, you know what? If I would have just bought and held, I would actually have more money, which is true. If you don't know how to trade or don't have a, yeah, it's tough. Can I still get in on the Bitcoin long? Yeah, I mean, we're looking at the Bitcoin long right now. We're going to 28.79, right? So it's looking pretty good right here. Yeah. I mean, you know, with the next halving of Bitcoin, it's going to be very interesting how it reacts. I mean, Bitcoin for sure. Not to mention, you know, if you're looking at Bitcoin, let's not forget that Bitcoin has a bunch of coins that are like, you know, not here. They're missing, right? Bitcoin is missing a ton of coins, guys. Right? There's so many of them, man. Jay, what up, baby? All right, JP. All right, JP, let me show you what we're doing here. JP's in the academy, so let me break it down. All right, so taking a look at the Bitcoin long, let's do a quick search here to make sure that we have a Bitcoin long, right? First thing we're going to do here is jump to the 1 hour. We want to make sure the 1 hour is still pushing up, and that we have right here. You see this, JP? JP, right here, look at this. The 1 hour moon's about to hit. When you see this 1 hour moon hit, Bitcoin's going to jump up here, and we're going to be looking to touch right here, guys. Here comes the 1 hour moon. So this Bitcoin long is in full effect here, guys. Right here, we hit that. Bitcoin's going to break through this little 236 line, or actually it's going to get into the golden pocket of the 382 right here. Once it enters that 382, we're going to play a little bit inside this zone up to the 618 on your Fibonacci. And then we're looking to break through that over the next day and then push through up to our 28,795. Now this could actually reach, like the way Bitcoin's set up, it could reach 29,300. So I mean, this is Bitcoin's moment here. We're about to get a moon there. Big Sully, what up, baby? Oh yeah. Bitcoin, yeah. I mean, guys. So Bitcoin to 100,000 is definitely doable, right? Because you have to understand that all the coins are about to get halved, right? Which is going to make it jump 30% anyways. Plus, a lot of the coins are gone. There's a lot of coins that are missing. There's a lot of coins that are just not there, right? I'm good, bro. Big Sully, what up, baby? Yo, guys, hit the like button, guys. Guys, if you're getting into Bitcoin, it's Bitcoin long right now. We got a Bitcoin long happening right now, guys. If you're gonna get in, we're waiting for the green moon. That's what we're looking for. Bull flag. You got to be careful with those bull flags, baby. Yo, be careful with bull flags. 70% of the time they hit, 30% of the time they fucking wreck you. So make sure you're putting your stop losses, guys, at 25% to 30%, depending on your leverage. Right? If you have higher leverage, you need higher stop losses because if you're not getting in correctly, you need that little move there, right? So that's where we're at right now, guys. Be very careful with those bull flags. They will fucking wreck you. Right? Be very, very careful, guys. Right? Is anybody here like, so we come in here every day and I love talking about crypto. Yeah, two patterns, bull flags and the inverted head and shoulders. I mean, you gotta, the bull flags, be very careful with. 70% of the time they hit, 30% of the time they fucking destroy you. They will use those patterns to actually, you know, take advantage of retail investors. So make sure, guys, that you're really looking down there. So yeah, we can zoom. I mean, I'm seeing what you're seeing right here. I believe me, I'm watching it right here. Now the whole thing is, here we go on this long. We're about to hit our green moon, guys. Guys, if you want to learn how to trade, right, you have to have a system, right? We have a trading academy. On Bitcoin, do we get in another 30 minutes? Yeah, you're in right now, big dog. We're getting in on Bitcoin right now. Here we go. It's about to jump, right? So we're going to move this down here. Take a look at the 30-minute. We're going to already have a green moon. Here we go. Green moon on 30. There we go. We're solid. Everything is moving. We just need a green trend, right? Now, the reason why I look at Bitcoin right here and I look like it's going to have a tough time pushing up here, right? If you're looking right here, guys, you know, Bitcoin, that bullish flag looks to me like it's going to be a little bit of a trap session. You know, we got to flip these indicators up. If you guys can see right here, this is what we're looking for right here. So go to your 15-minute. We are in right here. Here's our green moon, green trend, 15-minute, guys. That's a Bitcoin long right here. Green moon, green trend right here. You should have bought in right there. Bitcoin at 27,988, right? So the target for Bitcoin sitting, we're still looking at nice little targets here, guys. 28,164. There's the trend. There's your trend on your 15-minute. Bitcoin's about to make a move here, guys. It's building momentum. Yeah, I mean, if another bank falls, Bitcoin's going to gain a little more momentum. Guys, this is marketing for crypto, right? Don't think, guys, don't think that Binance and all these guys are not marketing right now. Don't think that this is not a moment for them to... you got to remember that crypto is trying to establish itself as the next, basically, safe haven from banks, right? Why is crypto here? Because of banks, right? We don't want banks, right? So you have to realize that the more banks crash, the more Binance and these exchanges are going to put money into Bitcoin because they want to drive the price up so that you understand that Bitcoin's a safe haven. And it's like, they're just giving people little tastes of like, hey, what if you would have bought Bitcoin at 15,000? You could have doubled your money. If you bought stocks, you only made 10%. So do you want to double your money or you want 10%? Right? But don't forget, it's the end of the trading cycle too, so we're going to see a pullback no matter what happens. 1 hour green moon just flicked. Guys, if you want to learn how to trade, you have to have a system, right? So if you're interested in learning how to actually get wins and a system to take profit, thanks for the likes, man. Boom, 10,000 likes. Let's go, 100,000 likes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Share the live, guys. So let's dig into crypto, man. Understand, if you guys want to get into trades, I don't like this setup right here because I feel like Bitcoin's 28,000 on a Sunday night, like the next 2 hours, is the kind of like the push before the dump, right? And the bull flag, right? Anytime you see a bull flag, it gets scary because the bull flag is what they use to dump on traders, right? any type of indicator that is, you know, used by normal traders is what they use to get you, right? Boogie. Yeah, the inverted head and shoulders. Let me take a look there. So it's just a very simple thing, man. We're looking good here. So guys, if you want to get into trading, you want to learn how to trade, we have a very simple thing, right? If you just want to see things and say, okay, guys, I want to be in a community that talks about crypto all the time, right? We talk about airdrops, crypto, what trades we're in, what coins to look at. There's so many coins I don't even know, I don't even look at, that my community looks at. Tons of coins. These guys are making hundreds of percent. See, some of these guys are probably making more money than I'm making, right? I don't trade as much because I'm a very selective trader. I only trade on the highest trades that are going to hit, because I like to trade less and make more money, right? It's like, you don't want to over trade, right? So guys, if you're over trading, you're not trading right. Right? You just want to get into the right trades and hold those trades, right? Sell stop Bitcoin 23,000. So just keep your ETH will again also long run believe 5,000. Yeah, you know, I think Ethereum definitely is going to move up. You know, the 5,000 mark is definitely there. 6,000 is probably the push, because I think that Ethereum is going to share a lot of its money with the other altcoins, right? I think like people are going to start getting into Matic, Algo, Cosmos. I mean, there's just so much other stuff that you can get into, right? People are starting to figure out, like, why do I, you know, there's just a lot more out there, you know? So if you're in altcoins already, then you're going to be more subjective to get other coins, right? And I think people are just getting tired of buying Ethereum with gas fees. I mean, 30% of your profit goes to gas fees. Like, who the hell wants... We didn't get into crypto to lose money. You're not here to give up gas fees, right? So, I mean, that's kind of like the problem, right? You don't... why are you paying gas fees, right? So I think with Matic, Algo, all the ISO 2000 coins, XRP, XLM, XDC, IMX, the gaming platforms, all these coins are just going to give way more money. And I think people are looking to make more money than, you know, give it up. So looking at Bitcoin right here, guys, I mean, Bitcoin is this bull flag that we're looking at. I don't like the bull flag. Like, I'm not digging the bull flag. All right, I'm telling you that right now. Now we're sitting at this 28,000. That, I think that's the limit. I think that's the top right there. I'm not liking this. That bull flag, man. That bull flag, I don't like the bull flag, guys. I'll be honest with you. The bull flags will get you, right? So I would put my stop loss here, 20. I'll put a stop loss on Bitcoin at 27,950. 27,950. I don't like the bull flag, because the bull flag is how they get retail investors, guys. All right, so let me rotate here. Let's go take a look here. We'll take a look at the 5 minutes. So this investment here that we're in, this trade that we're in, a lot of times we like to look at the lower time frames to make sure that we're still in a good trade, right? So once you're in a trade on the 1 hour, you want to go down and look at the 5 minute, right? And the 5 minute is where you kind of see where you can, you know, kind of like pinpoint if you're in a good situation, right? So taking a look at the 3 minute, we're still pushing up. People are taking profit right now because they've already made a little bit of money, but it looks like Bitcoin's about to explode and push back up. So no matter what we have here, I would set my stop loss at that 27,950 mark. 27,950. 27,950. So that way you're sitting right there. It's a good little level. So Bitcoin's fighting right now to get up, breaking above the golden pocket on the 3 and 5 minute. So I mean, we're looking good here, man. It looks good. But people are going to take their little profits here. So that's kind of what you're working with. But other than that, we look like we're going to make that run up there. And I think we'll have a nice little push before the night ends. But watch that bull flag. I don't like bull flags. Yeah, that's where whales will dump on you. Out of nowhere, a whale will dump on you. Watch those bull flags. This is something retail investors have to learn. My boy's doing good, bro. Doing good, man. Alpha, baby. You got to get that alpha, baby. Bull flags will crush you, man. A whale will look at a bull flag and be like, oh, y'all think it's going up? Bam! Dump on your ass. And then buy back. And then run that shit up another 20%. Be careful with bull flags. I like IOs. I like IOs, guys. IOs is a sleeper coin. I think if you're going to buy something, like right here, we're fighting this little pocket here, man. I don't like this bull flag at all, guys. But I think we have a lot of momentum that we can push through. It's just going to come down to a whale. If a whale dumps here, everybody's fucked. If he holds on, we're going to see a nice little push here. I think everybody's kind of like rooting. I think the sentiment is push Bitcoin up. But I mean, we've already kind of got into our, so for us day trading, right, it's high leverage and percentages, right? So we've already hit our marks here for our profits. So as Bitcoin pushes, this could be a 3-day hold or at least a 2-day hold, but we're going to get a push here on Bitcoin. It's going to push through here. Yeah, we're looking good, man. All right, so let's take a look and see what else. Sentiment push Bitcoin up. Yeah, I think the sentiment right here is to get, it's a marketing thing, right? Bitcoin, if Bitcoin can get to 30,000 in the next 7 days, and any banks collapse during that time, it will trigger, more of a push, right? Don't forget, remember, go back and watch my videos. I told you that inside the crypto industry, there's what's called the derivative market, right? Do you guys know what the derivative market is? The derivative market is basically a huge market that does leverage, futures, margins, and what they do is they trade with huge companies that use leverage, 5x, 10x, etc., right? And what happened was in the leverage, yeah, man, I'm telling you, green moon on the 1 hour, man. Chicago gang gang. Yo, Bitcoin's pumping right now. I'm telling you guys. The indicators and the system I teach, right? How I come on here every day and I call out trades live for you on TikTok. And what do they do? What do the trades do when I tell you what they're going to do? What do they do? What do the trades do? When I tell you something's going to happen, what's going to happen? I mean, they hit. I can't make this shit up, man. I can't tell you like, yo, these trades are hitting, right? We hit every day. We hit the trades. We go right here. We get our spikes, right? I don't know what to tell you. If you want to be a trader, right, you don't have to be a day trader, right? You don't have to. We're not trading. Okay, this is the system. Let me explain. Okay, how many people here want to double their money every 30 days? I mean, Windward, yeah. Windward's like, I actually think, I think you're actually getting better. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting better. My game has changed. I'm actually a trader with a method. Yeah. I mean, guys, Windward. Windward's been watching me for how long you been following me, Windward? I mean, Windward's probably been following me for a little bit while. But guys, remember, I don't like this bull flag because they kind of shit on you on the bull flag. It's got making me nervous, but I'm seeing slight rejections here where there's some sellers coming in here because they're hitting profits right now, right? So now we're going to have this little pullback because people are going to take their money. I told you that 28,000, what we say, 28,000. 28,000 is a heavy mark. That's a big mark, right? Most people think 28,000 is profit, right? So you're gonna see a little pullback here, and then we need the buyers to eat this shit up, right? And it looks like they want to. Like we're trading with high volume here, so it looks like we're gonna push right back on this. So it looks like Bitcoin, the sentiment for Bitcoin is 30,000. I think a lot of people are wanting a $30,000 Bitcoin. Just because it just sets a standard for crypto, right? So that's kind of where we're at. We're at the top of this mountain. is Bitcoin. $28,000, bro. That's a good Bitcoin. That's a good Bitcoin. I mean, you couldn't ask for it 2 months ago. 15,000, right? You've doubled your money. You're at literally, what do you got? You're at 70% gains. Is that not enough? I know we all want Bitcoin to go to 60,000, but I mean, isn't 70% enough? You know? Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of returns, right? Is that not a lot of returns, right? That's a lot of returns. So right now, what'd you say? More than 50% of the people are long. I mean, they're looking for 30,000. That's just a big number, bro. That's just big. That's just too big. That's where the whales. What you guys got to realize is when you have whales, right? And they see that everyone thinks, hit those like buttons, guys. Let me give you some alpha. When you have whales and everybody thinks that it's going to 30,000, and they're seeing a bull flag happen, right? That's where they turn around and they go, okay, so everybody's happy. Let me sell, get 10% more money because he's 10xing, he's leveraging 5 to 10x. Dump his money, panic sell some people that are rookies who don't know the hold, sell, and then he buys back at that dip and he rides that extra 10-20% that he made in compounded profits up to the $30,000 mark, right? I mean, if you had 4 million, 3 million, you couldn't. I mean, what's another 10% for you? You don't want another $300,000? I mean, you could do a lot with $300,000 today, right? Yeah, I mean, this is where the market has to make a decision. It's 50-50. Guys, 28,000, guys. Guys, don't get greedy. Don't get greedy, guys. Don't get greedy, guys. It's 50. We're 50-50 right now. The market is their split decision, right? The only key thing, the biggest point is the derivative market is with the people, and they bought at 22,000, 23,000. They bought a shitload of Bitcoin, and that's the push. So now they're sitting back, and they're not going to sell until they make 20-30%, right? So they need to see a 32, a 35, a $32,000 Bitcoin. This is where they need to see it right here. Yeah, everything's possible, guys. Everything's possible. But this 28,000, man, that's a big ass number, guys. That's a big number. It's a big number. That's just saying that, the people who think that the market's going to keep going, it's just, where's the money? How does money come into crypto? Who's buying crypto now? Where are all the millionaires sitting around going, you know what? I'm going to put $3 million into Bitcoin today because it's at 30,000. Right? Bitcoin's going to drop, dude. 28,000 is, this is a high number, guys. It's rejecting right now in the 3 minute, right? So right now the 3 minutes rejecting, right? So we respect the 5 minute pullback, right? So we already got our, let's zoom out here and take a look at Bitcoin. Let's take a look where we're at right now on our 30 minute, right? So we had our 30 minute call out. What did we call here? Our buy-in was 27,866. Let's see where we're at in percentages. Like this long call out right here, we just hit, right? That's our nice little move right there. You're playing we're already 0.64% up right now, right? That's hitting Fibonacci's, boys, Fibonacci's, right? Let's take a look here. So we're sitting right there at our 0.7, right? 0.7. What does that mean, right? If you're leveraging 50x, right, which we do, we leverage 50x. That means right now we're up 30% on our money. So if you had $1,000 and you put it in Bitcoin when we went long, you just made $300 in 15 minutes, okay? You're going to sell because you don't need anything more. 30%, man. Very simple. So we're looking good here. We still have a little bit of a push here, so we're good. Now, guys, who wants to trade? Like, all right, so if guys, if you're trying to get into trading, right? Let me show you. I'm gonna show you the Discord. These are people that are in the academy. They're learning a system, right? It doesn't matter if you're brand new to crypto, don't know how to get a wallet, don't know how to do shit in crypto. Doesn't matter. I have guys who've traded crypto for 2 years, 3 years, come into my Discord, take the system because they're like, I'm winning, but I'm not winning as much as I want. And then 2 months later, they're like, man, I've already tripled my money. Like, I'm winning way more than I've ever won. What we teach is a concept of how to take profits, when to take profits, how to stop over trading. Okay? The more you, guys, remember, the more you trade, the more you pay to trade, right? You want to have a system that does something very easy. Every time you trade, you use leverage, right? And we teach you all this, and you make 25 to 30% per trade, okay? Period. Once you get your profits, you get out because you don't need anything else. Crypto's not going to stay at $30,000 and keep going. It's going to go back down to 25. Nothing in crypto has a product. Nothing in crypto is going to continue to make money unless people buy it, and people don't have money to buy it. That shit is over, right? We got this next year. We got time here, guys. So you want to buy things that are cheap, sell them when they're expensive, and you can buy things that are expensive and write them down and short them and make money when they go down. If you want to make money when things go up, that's great. You know where the real money is? When it goes down. When it goes down, 600% gains. Guys, you want a system that teaches you like how to take profits, how to basically know that, you know, not to be greedy. So what your trades have to do be big enough to pay for your taxes. So I'm good. Yeah. Your trades have to be big enough. Yeah, you have to be big enough, man. Right? You can't overtrade, guys. And you want to get yourself into a very simple system that you're constantly hitting a percent, right? So think of it like this is not hard to understand, right? So if you trade, right? Let's say you have $100, right? Have $100, and you do a 40x leverage, 30 to 50 leverage, right? And on every trade, you take profit at 30%, okay? Half of that is going to basically, we're just going to say that half of it is fees, taxes, whatever you want to do, right? So 30% gains, that means you make 15%, right? So that's 30% right there, right? So that means you made 15%. So if you do that 15%, right, you make one trade a day. This is bare minimum, guys. This is like you're terrible at the system. You're doing the worst you can do in the system that we teach. You are terrible at what we do. Okay, you're the worst person at it, man. Eric, what up, baby? Eric, man, what's up, man? Yeah. Okay, so it's not true. It's half. It's 30%. Okay, Doc. Let me get this for you. Sometimes I say things and people don't. Maybe they don't comprehend. So, if you made 30% profit, so let's do this. So let's say you had $100. You made 30%. So you made $30. What are your taxes on $30? 30%. 30%, right? So that means on $30, what do you owe? You owe $3. Okay. What did I say? I said take half, right? Half of your 30% that you won, right? Which would be $15, right? What's half of 30? Right, what did I say? You take profits at 30%, you take half of it for fees and taxes. Right, half of it. So half of $30 is what? 15. So that means $15, right? She's like 30% of 30 is 9, right? I'm taking half, right? We're just going to take half because $9 for taxes, the other $7 for fees, okay? So $15 of our 30 is for taxes and fees, all right? You understand? I covered it, man. This is not, we do this every day. All right, we do this every day. This is what we do. I don't know if you know, but we just called out Bitcoin at 27,866, and I think it's up. Right? This is what we do. We eat, sleep, and live trading. It's what we do. Right? No, I know, Kelly, I know. So $15 goes to the side, right? This is you being very conservative. This is you. You're doing terrible. To be honest with you, if you do my system, you're doing very terrible at it because I don't give you a system that is like trying to make you the greatest trader in the world. I'm giving you a system that basically is set up for you to suck, be terrible, not know shit about crypto, and still make money. Okay? I'm not selling you a course or a system or trying to teach you something that is, hoping that you become this great trader. I'm giving you a system that is made to help people that don't know how to do shit, right? Who don't know anything. When you actually learn my system and you get good at it, you are making massive gains, right? But that's not on me, that's on you, right? So let's take 30%, right? We take $15. Okay, remember this. We have $100. We take 30% profit, $30. 15 of it we put aside for taxes and fees. $15. Okay? Now, take the $15 and do that times 10 trades. Okay? 10 trades. Now, what we're going to say is when you're doing these trades, you're being very patient. You're waiting for very specific trades to happen, right? So let's say that you are, I don't know, when you do these 10 trades, you're getting $15, right? $15 times 10 is what? $150. Okay? $150. How much did you start with investing? You started with 100, right? 10 trades, you have 150. Let's say that you messed up 3 of the 10 trades. 3 of the 10 trades you messed up. You didn't make any money. Okay? What is that? So that's 15, 15, and 15. That's $45 that you didn't make. Right? That means out of 10 trades, what'd you make? $100. So, what did you do if you started with 100 and 10 trades later, you messed up 3 and made the other ones good? How much did you make? $100. So, if you did 1 trade a day and you traded in 15 days, you took some days off. So in 1 month, half a month, you doubled your money. You do that again in 15 days, you make 10 more trades. What do? You doubled your money. So in a month, you doubled your money twice, right? Let's say you're terrible and you're even worse than the worst. And you do it 50% of the 50%. That means you double your money once a month. So if you have $1,000 and you double it in a month, that's $2,000. And you double that in a month is $4,000. You double that in a month, that's $8,000. You double that in a month, that's $16,000. Right? That's how you double money. It's called compounding interest. And this is you being absolutely terrible, right? We have a system. When you're in the trading academy, you learn a very simple system that allows you to order books, guys. Order books. Order books get a little scary because order books, they can put big orders in, make you think you're buying, and then they'll cancel their orders. It's a dangerous game out there, guys. You think guys who want to sell are not putting in orders at very high levels, getting people to buy in and then dumping on them? Come on, man. All right, we got a compound here, guys. You got a compound. So, guys, if you're looking for, there's a lot of, all the information you can get and combined it in there is the easiest thing to do. Okay? So guys, what we do right here, it's an entire, you get everything, guys. So we set it up. Now most people, this is how we got our pricing, because people are like, yo, what's the pricing? Yo, VC, how much does this run, VC? So most people out there have trading platforms, trading courses, trading communities. They charge you $300 a month, right? What's that? CK Trading, right? CK Trading. What is that? CK Trading, 2K Trading, Emily, that Emily Trader. She's billing, everyone's billing $300 a month, right? How much do they bill you? How much do they bill you guys? $300 a month, right? CK Trading, $300 a month. Emily Trading, $300, $250 a month, right? What do they charge? Right? So what I did is I looked at it and I was like, why don't we just do a one-time enrollment fee? One time. One time. It'll bounce. One time. What's up, man? So we do a one time, guys. If you want to check it out, right, just go to the Discord. It's a very... So previous bull run, realized loss of gains can cover new gains. All right, hold on. Previous bull run, realized loss of gains can cover new gains taxes. Yes. So if you lost a lot of money in crypto, you're going to cover your gains. All right, so guys, listen. If you're interested in getting into the Discord, right? I don't even know what that is. Text me right now, man. Text me right now. So when you guys are getting in there into the entire thing, guys, we're going to get in the Discord right now, and I'm going to show you guys where you can go to get into the academy. It's very simple. It's all in there. It's like literally simple to look at. All right, guys? So I'm going to pull this Discord up real quick here. Give me 1 second. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Let's go to Discord, guys. I'm going to flip the camera around. Flip camera. Flip camera. All right. Okay, so we're gonna let this Bitcoin run here, guys. All right, so if you're interested in the academy, guys, if you want to learn how to make these calls yourself, right? Here's a call on Bitcoin where we got a nice little push here. We got our 1%, right? We normally only want to trade on a 1% move because the 1% is times 50, right? So we would have hit our target here. Here's our 50% gains. We made our 30% gains, and that's pretty much it. All right, you guys see how that is? It's Jave. Thanks for the follow, Jave. So right here, guys, this follow right here, this little push right here, that's our 1% gain. That's 30%, right? We're done with Bitcoin, right? That's all we need. We made our money, and this is tapping here. See how it's tapping this previous high right here, guys? That's scary as hell right there on the 30-minute. That looks like a very tough section there right there, man. I mean, this is going to be a tough pullback, pushing back into this zone here. This is going to be hard to break right here, guys. Okay, so now, who's interested in the academy, guys? If you guys want to get into the Discord, if you want to get in the academy, guys, let me show you. All right, so Kelly, all you guys have to do, I don't even know if I have it here. Oh, I already told you, man. I'm going to show you because every time I show you guys take forever to like get yourself set up. So let me show you so that I don't have to like go over this 100 times. All right, right here, underneath my name, there's a link right here. Click this link right there. Click right there. This is it, right here. Click right here. When you click that link, okay, that's going to take you away from TikTok. At the very top, you're going to see this right here. join the VC Crypto Discord right here. Right? That'll take you in there, and all you have to do is go to the join. There's a little folder that says start here. It says join. Click that, and it has all the information. If you want more information, click here, right? This is what we do for TikTok. It's $1,000 regular. If you're on TikTok, you sign here, you get it for $300. One time. One time, guys. One time. Click that. That takes you to a video that explains to you how to basically get enrolled. But all you have to do, guys, is click right here on the Discord. Click on the Discord, okay? That's going to take you to the Discord. Click on the Discord. When you guys get here, you don't have any permissions to get in, so you're only going to see a very small thing here, right? All you're going to see, you're not going to see all this academy. And this is the indicators where you get set up. Step 1, Step 2, Step 3, academy students, their purchase indicators, all this shit's right here. Here's the VIP chat, right? All you're going to do is when you get here, you have to verify, right? You see this thing says start here? Start here. Join today, right there. Click that. What are you, the MEXC contest? You're terrible, bro. Here, join today, right? Click join today. Here you go. Very simple. Join today. Right here. Cash App. You can send Cash App right here. Send Cash App. When you send Cash App, you send a message to this guy right here. Tell them you just signed up for the Academy through Cash App. Give them your Cash App name. They will then upgrade you so that you can get into the indicators and everything else that you need. It's that simple, guys. You guys see that? So this is a limited time right now. We're going to run a special for you guys. All right, we're running a special. It's $1,000 for life. One time, $1,000. If you're on TikTok right now, you can go in. We're running a discount. $300 for TikTok right now. So if you go right now, you will save $700, guys. This will give you everything I trade with. You guys will see everything that I trade with, all the indicators, how to use them, how we make our calls, literally everything, right? You Cash App right there, very simple to do. If you want to do crypto, this is where we do crypto. Here's the address right here. Here's the memo. We take XLM. I do not take Bitcoin. I do not take anything else but XLM. Right there, XLM, right? Here's the address right here. XLM right there, guys. Right there. Where'd you go, Winward? Who you checking on? Sign right there. Put in the memo. Send your $300 in XLM right there. And then once again, after you send it, let us know. That's it. That easy, guys. Join the Discord. Go to the little thing that says join today, right? Now, guys, if you want to see what's in the Discord, guys, let me show you what's in the Discord. This is the VIP Discord. Let's take a look. Once you join, once you get upgraded, you'll see over here, you get all this information here. You're going to see the VIP chat. Boom. In the VIP chat. Right here, you're going to see the VIP chat, guys. This is where you're going to see a bunch of people that are in the academy. Okay? All right. This is the, what did we just call out, guys? Did I just call out a Bitcoin long? Kelly, did I call the Bitcoin long? I called the Bitcoin long, right? So, Bills knows that if I call something, he's going to put he's going to put in there. If we call something, he knows we're going to have a big day. So he gets crazy. He puts a 200x, which is crazy. Let's get rid of that. 233%, okay? So let's take that, cut that in half. It should be 115. Cut that in half. You should only be doing 50x leverage, right? So he should have made 75%. Okay? Now, Bills is crazy, and he knows if I call something, it's probably huge, and he's going to go all crazy because that's how Bills is, right? So he made 200 some percent on there, guys. But that's too much, guys. You should only do a 50x, man. All right, so now moving forward here, guys. This is kind of like, you know, yeah, it's kind of like too crazy, right? Kelly is fake. Kelly, you fake, Kelly? All right. So let's take a look here. So here's our Bitcoin call out. There you go. Bread Boy, you in here? Bread Boy's fake too. Now this is more like it. You're supposed to be doing like an 80x, 50x, so you get 30%. Kelly, you're fake. Stop typing. All right, so now STX, Mr. Bread Boy, 20%. Let's go down here. Here's CK. I don't even know what CK Bay is, but Mr. Spoon. Yo, Spoon, you still in here? Spoon, this is what, you know, 20%, 20x. These are simple leverages, nothing crazy. Playing it smart, getting in there, simple gains, right? So this is where you guys will hang out, learn everything here. This is the Discord. So you guys, if you want to get in the Discord, guys, you can jump in the Discord. Big Dog, you in here, Big Dog? Look at Big Dog, STX. Once again, Big Dog hitting STX today at 3 o'clock. He loves STX. Big Dog, STX. So guys, this is where you want to go if you want to see some wins here. Bitcoins, we're getting nice little runs here. ARB is a new coin that launched out. The guys have been doing really good there. But this is how you get in the Discord, guys. Get in there, learn some knowledge, get some information. Hang out with a bunch of people that are just covering all types of different coins. And find something you like, right? And then get into a system that works for you. Dang, the Blob. What up? 175%. Let's go, Blob. Let's go. All right, here's Mask. So guys, this is basically all the guys that are just hanging out here, hitting what they need to hit, guys. This is what you want to learn. You want to learn a trading system that allows you to be profitable here and consistent, right? That's really what you want to do here. Jesus, 561%. Let's go. Let's go. Now those are too crazy, guys. Don't be trying to make 600% gains. Keep it real simple. Try to make 20 or 30% gains. These guys are just doing really well. So guys, if you're signing up, make sure you sign up. Send a message right away when you actually sign up. And let's get yourself set up to where you want to go. Checking back in on Bitcoin. We're still pushing on the 30-minute. We're still green. You're not teaching nothing. Guys, we already taught it, guys. Appreciate you. But I'm going to block you because you don't know what you're talking about. Have a good day. All right. Get rid of that person. Good old trolls. All right. So we're sitting on top of our lines here. We're breaking through. There's our touch right there. We're not doing too bad here, guys. What's the Discord, guys? Just go into the Discord, man. Pin it. Pin it. Pin it. Pin it. It's right underneath my name, guys. Right here. Right underneath my name, guys. Click this link right there, guys. Click that link, guys. Right there. Click that link. I'll be right back, man. We're going to eat, sleep, drink crypto. Let me get something to eat, man. I'll be right back. All right, let's take a look here. What we got? XRP love. XRP. All right, what do we got here? Whew. All right, what do we got? What do we got here, guys? XRP on the daily. XRP. Oh, let's see what we got here. XRP on the daily. A little bit of moves here. Still green, still growing, guys. XRP still looking like it's nice. I expect this to kind of move for the next little couple of days. All right. All right, guys, I'm gonna be getting off here pretty soon, man. I'm gonna watch. Gotta make lunch. I'm gonna watch the Bulls game, man. So if you guys are looking to get in, man, can you explain why you're bullish on? Yeah, Cosmo not. I mean, you know, you have to be bullish on Cosmo because I mean, first of all, Cosmo's entire business is about bringing, you know, plug and play businesses into crypto. So a lot of companies don't know how to use blockchain technology and they want to come over to blockchain technology. So Cosmos is a blockchain designed to actually put businesses into blockchain and merge their company into blockchain. You know what I mean? So, I mean, Cosmos is a very big player when it comes to bringing companies into the blockchain space, which is going to be needed for every single company. So that's why I'm bullish on Cosmos. Just like Algorand, I'm bullish on Algo because Algorand is the underlying crypto foundation for most of your favorite cryptos, and you don't even know it, right? They build crypto chains. The chosen one. They build crypto chains. They build, you know, blockchains for companies. A lot of blockchains are built on top of Algo. They just don't tell you that, man. But Algo's a beast. Cosmos is a beast. Yeah. The chosen one. What's up, baby? All right, guys. So if there's anyone, man, anybody trying to get in there, man, trying to get yourself up, yeah, I mean, I like Cosmos. Cosmos has a great network, bro. Cosmos is a very big blockchain. So Cosmos is top 10 for sure. All right, guys. Anybody looking to get into the Trading Academy? We ran a discount, man. We have our discount set up from $1,000 down to $300. We're going to be cutting that off pretty soon. If you're getting in, go check out the Discord. Lambo bag, yeah, crypto. I love. He said a small algo bag. I mean, dude, Algo's gonna be big, man. Algo's gonna do big things. Algo, go pull up Algo's website. Go to the bottom. Go and look on how to pull a blockchain together. You're gonna realize that Polkadot is actually built on top of Algo. So pay attention. A lot of shit out there that most people are missing about the crypto markets. You know, so it's very interesting. Speaking of Cosmos, what do you got, Cosmos, baby? What are you long on it? All the planets alive. Yeah, Quant's a big one. Quant, even though Quant doesn't really need a cryptocurrency, it sells, you know, it sells software. But they're gonna incorporate Quant the coin into the company somehow, where you're getting paid with it. So, I mean, it's just, you know, Quant's a big coin, right? Quant is probably one of the best marketed coins out there. Once it goes down, they go on a marketing campaign on Twitter, and all you see is Quant, right? You see all these people with their Quant in their name. Jimmy Quant, Jay's Quant, Angela Quant, and they all like, Quant, man, Quant. And then all of a sudden it starts trending, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at XRP, man. I mean, I think right now is the end of the day, right? So I would start shorting it. This is kind of end of day. Let me type that in there. Actually, I'm going to throw that in there. Yeah, it's end of day, guys. Good time to short XRP. Like, what are you talking, long term or what? I mean, it's rejected at 46 cents 2 times. I think it rejects one more time at 46 cents, and then you can short it all the way down. You know, we still got a whole week, guys. We got 5 days of trades. Yeah, bro, I love Cosmos, man. You ain't gotta. So yeah, don't forget, guys. They have that Capir wallet. Cosmos is its wallet is literally in every country. Cosmos is a massive coin. Don't sleep on Atom. Don't sleep on Atom, guys. Guys, if you're joining in the academy, if you want to learn to get some trades in, if you want to learn alpha or whatever, join the Discord. The link is in my bio. You can come talk crypto all day. That's all they do in there is talk crypto. And I live by the minute candle. Winward, you're a sick puppy. Winward is a sick puppy, guys. So we eat, live, and just enjoy crypto. So let's get in there. Now, I told you Bitcoin's at 28,000. That's a big mark, guys. So let's right now, guys. I would start shorting Bitcoin. I would be going for shorts right now, guys. That big pump came in. It hit its marks right there. The 28,162. I mean, that's kind of like it for the people that are doing. You know, if you're doing high leverage, you can short Bitcoin right now. Go to your 15-minute. Take a look at your 15-minute. Watch your 15-minute and, you know, play the... Remember, we always short the 5-minute pullback, right? Guys, play the 5-minute pullback, right? Play the 5-minute pullback. And that's happening right now on Bitcoin. I'm going to go make some dinner. We're going to eat, sleep, drift. We're going to short Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin's going into a pullback. 5-minute pullback, guys. Bitcoin, 5-minute pullback. There you go. 5-minute pullback. It's for real. It's going to pull back. All right, guys. I'm going to keep you guys over here. I'm going to put you on flip camera. We're going to go live here and watch Bitcoin. We're looking for Bitcoin. Bitcoin short right now, guys. If you're shorting Bitcoin, short Bitcoin short term. High leverage short right now is coming into play, guys. Pay attention to these Fibonacci's. They're already upside down. Target for this is going to be about 27,880, guys. So we're watching Bitcoin right now come down, guys. Play that Bitcoin short. I wonder if we could... Let me go make some